The NFL world has just been rocked by a bombshell decision coming out of Dallas. Yes, the Cowboys have once again taken center stage, lighting up headlines and throwing fans, analysts, and even players into a frenzy. In what many are calling one of the most drastic and shocking moves of the offseason, Jerry Jones has made a bold and defining decision that's sending ripples across the league. A star Cowboys player has officially been cut, and in the very same breath, the team has pulled off what many are calling a dream signing at the running back position. Buckle up, because this story is about to shake every corner of the NFL. Just hours ago, word began circulating that a major move was coming from inside the Cowboys front office. It started with whispers, anonymous sources saying the Cowboys were getting ready to make some serious changes to the roster. And then it happened. The confirmation dropped. A big-name player, a longtime staple on the roster, has been released. The move was swift, final, and emotionally charged. Fans are stunned, teammates are reacting in real time, and social media is on fire with speculation and hot takes. But if there's one thing Jerry Jones has never been afraid of, it's making headlines. Let's talk about the player who's now no longer wearing the star. While the Cowboys have not officially named the reasons for the release, insiders close to the situation suggest it was a combination of financial strategy, locker room dynamics, and the team's desire to pivot in a bold new direction. This wasn't just a cap space move, it was a statement. The Cowboys are not playing it safe anymore. They're chasing greatness, and tough calls like this one are part of that equation. As the team looks to evolve under Mike McCarthy and maximize the talents of Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Micah Parsons, every piece of the puzzle has to fit perfectly. And in this case, a piece just didn't fit anymore. But the shock doesn't stop there. Just as fans were catching their breath from the surprise release, Jerry Jones dropped the second part of his master plan. The Cowboys have officially signed a new running back, and not just any back, a dream target, a player who's been on the radar for years. This is the kind of back who turns heads, who draws comparisons to the greats, who can explode through the line and turn a routine play into a highlight reel moment. And now he's in Dallas. Reports indicate the deal was done behind the scenes in stealth mode, with the front office keeping things airtight until the announcement was ready. Now, the secret is out, and Cowboy Nation is absolutely lit up. The buzz is so loud that even other NFL teams are reacting. Rival general managers are reportedly stunned by how quickly the Cowboys moved and how they managed to land one of the most sought-after backs on the market. It wasn't just a good signing, it was a statement signing. This player brings a fresh burst of energy to the offense, offering both power and speed, vision and explosiveness. Combined with Dak Prescott's mobility, CeeDee Lamb's route running, and the strength of the offensive line, this new back could be the missing piece that reignites the Cowboys' offensive engine. Jerry Jones has made it clear that mediocrity is not an option. After years of playoff disappointments and frustrating finishes, he is determined to rewrite the Cowboys' narrative. The signing of this running back signals a shift in philosophy, one that favors aggression, adaptability, and above all, winning. This is not a rebuild. This is a reload. And the Cowboys are stacking the deck with serious firepower. What's even more fascinating is how this move plays out in the locker room. Players are reacting in real time. Some veterans have taken to social media with shock, others with excitement. There's a feeling that this is a turning point, a moment where the front office has said loud and clear, "We are all in." The younger players, especially those on the offensive side of the ball, are reportedly thrilled to have this new playmaker joining the ranks. His presence alone raises expectations and demands excellence. Coaches, too, are adapting quickly to this new reality. The offensive scheme is likely to shift, utilizing the strengths of the new running back to create mismatches and open up opportunities across the field. We're talking about creative play designs, versatile formations, and a renewed focus on ground dominance. This isn't just a personnel change. It's a strategic pivot that could define the season. And with training camp on the horizon, you can bet the playbook is already being rewritten to maximize this new weapon. Of course, fans have plenty of opinions, and they're not shy about sharing them. Some are heartbroken over the release of a longtime star. Others are already shopping for jerseys with the new running back's name on them. The conversation is electric, the passion is real, and the expectations are sky high. Dallas is once again the epicenter of NFL drama and anticipation, and nobody would have it any other way. Media coverage has been non-stop. Sports talk shows are dedicating entire segments to the Cowboys' bombshell day. Analysts are breaking down film, predicting impact, and even speculating that this move might finally push Dallas over the edge and back into Super Bowl contention. It's too early to make bold playoff predictions, but one thing is clear: the Cowboys just changed the game, again. Let's not forget the historical context. Jerry Jones has a long and storied track record of pulling off big moves. From drafting Emmitt Smith and trading for Charles Haley to more recent moves like acquiring Amari Cooper or making headlines in the draft, Jones is never afraid to roll the dice. And more often than not, when he makes a splash, the ripples reach every corner of the NFL. This latest move fits that mold. It's bold, unexpected, and potentially game-changing. The question now becomes, how will this affect the Cowboys' season outlook? Analysts are already revisiting their predictions, moving Dallas up in power rankings and playoff odds. The offensive balance this new back provides means teams can no longer simply key in on Doc or force him to make every big play. Defenses will have to account for the ground threat, opening up the air game and creating more opportunities for explosive plays. And for a team that has struggled in recent postseasons, this could be the key to finally getting over that hump. Another element to watch is how the team gels during training camp. Chemistry will be crucial. The coaching staff has a task ahead integrating the new running back smoothly while maintaining harmony and focus. But by all accounts, this new addition is a team-first guy. He brings energy, professionalism, and hunger. And if the reports are accurate, he's already begun communicating with coaches and players, setting the tone for a strong transition. What does this all mean for the future of the Cowboys? Well, this kind of aggressive roster management shows that the team is thinking beyond just this season. They're setting the foundation for a sustainable run at greatness. They want to build a culture where expectations are high, accountability is real, and results are demanded. With this move, they're one step closer to building that identity. Meanwhile, NFL fans outside of Dallas are watching closely. Whether they love or hate the Cowboys, they can't ignore them. This franchise moves the needle. When they make a move, it shifts conversations across the league. And today's news has done exactly that. It's been the lead story on every sports platform, from ESPN to NFL Network to social media. Everyone wants to know, how good can the Cowboys be now? Are they contenders? Are they for real this time? The excitement is building. Training camp is just around the corner. Preseason is looming. And for Cowboys fans, the countdown has officially begun. The dream running back is here. The roster is shifting. And the front office has made its intentions clear. They're not just here to compete. They're here to win. So buckle up, Cowboys Nation. This is more than just a roster change. It's a revolution. It's the start of something bold, fresh, and potentially historic. Whether you're thrilled, surprised, or still processing the news, one thing is for sure: this team just got a whole lot more interesting. Stay locked in, because if today is any indication, the 2025 season is going to be wild. And the Dallas Cowboys?